book at Berkeley or Morehouse or Harvard that my children can't read from front to back. It didn't work.
That's right. It didn't work.
There's something inside of me that's more than what you convinced me I am.
That's right.
Okay? And so all at once now you got black folks, the white folks say, don't say nigger. Do you know not one black person sit at that meeting?
All right.
That made that decision? That decision was made because of Mark Furman.
All right. That's right.
In your L.A. case. King. Rodney King.
That's right. Rodney King.
When Rodney King was beat up, one day somebody had to do the research on that. Rodney King was in the old raggedy car. And they said he was doing 130 miles an hour. One day we went to do the research on that because there was two other people in the car with black people. And 3 days later they died in mysterious ways. One day we went to do the research because the people that took the film was an Australian man and white. And nobody said, well, how could they be in my country for the first time and just happen to be in a hotel at 3 o'clock in the morning? They recorded that. Well, how did they know where to take it? So when I woke up the next morning, that was running all over the world.
All over the world. We
checked them out. We find out that they was connected. They was part of the Australian secret police, heavily connected to the CIA. Now they have died mysteriously. Now go back to the night of the riots. And in 4 days, they arrested 18,213 black people. To this day, they can't account for 10,000.
Is that so?
When we checked it, we found out they was moved out. And we located their trail in Portland, Oregon. We go there and talk to one of the head guys at NAACP. He said, yeah, 10,000 black men came through. Y'all see anything? No, because they told us these black folks will never be able to get jobs, no education, so we're going to bring them here to Oregon and teach them how to be force fighters. That's all good. I mean, I have a job the rest of my life. It's always going to be force fighters. I go all over the world.
All over the world.
They sent them to a place called Coos Bay, Oregon, Coast Guard base, and took their arms.
Wow.
Well, you black folk can think you at the right hand of God. You so ungodly and so unspiritual. You don't even feel what's going to happen. Thank God there's something bigger than us that will save us.
That's right. That's right.
Took their organs, and we're not even aware. See what paper that is here? Can you see that with no glasses on? What's that? New York Times?
New York Times. 44 charged.
No. What's the date?
Oh, July 24, 2009.
And what's the headline say?
44 charged by U.S. in New Jersey corruption sweep.
All right. Now, what's the first paragraph?
A 2-year corruption and international money laundering investigation stretching from the Jersey Shore to Brooklyn to Israel and Switzerland.
Now, hold it. Anytime you read something like that, the last one is the one who's the boss. Switzerland.
Culminated in
Listen at this now. Listen at this. And when you listen to this, think about Zimmerman. Then you'll know what went on down there. They killed 1,700 black and Hispanic every night and take their order. This one slipped out the box because of black radio and the black press. Okay?
Wow.
For 3 days, this young black child laid in a morgue. And they didn't know who he was. Now, don't read it right now. Laid in the morgue. As unknown.
Wow.
Don't read it, dear. Get back to that. Now, how you got a white town, 53,000, basically white, that gated community, basically Jewish, And then the father was living there with his girlfriend,
Right.
Jewish. That's why
Yeah.
you ain't never seen her picture.
Yeah, yeah. Wow.
That's why you never seen her picture.
Yeah, yeah.
In this gated community. So how can you lay in a morgue in a town of 53,000, basically white, a 17-year-old black boy, and they don't know who you are, when mom and dad is calling every hour trying to find out, and you keep saying, well, we got to miss with the missing person, but he's laying there in the morgue.
Yeah, in the morgue.
And had it not came out, nobody would have ever heard of that.
Right, right, yeah.
Now go back and read what you're reading now.
Okay.
And see, y'all like to watch Zimmerman because when they decide they're going to cancel years ago.
So,
See, a funny thing happened to that football player down the road
Yeah.
that committed suicide because he wanted his brain studied. What have you ever met a football player with that kind of humanity?
That's right.
I'm going to kill myself so you can study my brain. Now first, if you look at the first report, cop says it's a double-barrel shotgun.
Yeah.
How you going to commit suicide? You not pointing at your hand at me.
That's right. That's
Then
right.
they changed it and said it was a handgun.
Yeah.
When people commit suicide with a handgun, you do it here. You can't do it here. Look how my hand got to be twisted.
Right,
I'm not going to kill myself and be uncomfortable while I'm doing
That's
it.
right. That's right. Yeah.
Look at here.
Yeah. Yeah.
But did you hear his mama screaming and howling on TV? Did you hear what she said? Why would they do this to my son?
To my son. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right.
But you better play him quick and you better play him fast. But recess, just about.
All right.
Did y'all read about the sniper terrorizing Washington, D.C.?
Yeah.
Everybody in the world was scared. Y'all remember that?
I remember that. That's right.
Every witness, including that FBI woman's husband, when she got gunned down and off, every witness said it was a white man in a white Camry truck.
That's right. So did.
They arrest two brothers in a raggedy car, sleep at a rest stop after eating some church's chicken.
Yeah, yeah.
The problem with that is, a black sheriff was the one who did the investigation.
Right, sure did.
Moose.
Right.
Remember?
That's right.
Muhammad was the older guy. Now, am I the only one, but the New York Times don't know what I'm fixing to tell you, and the San Francisco Chronicle don't know, that Moose and Muhammad was in the same National Guard unit in Portland, Oregon?
Wow, wow.
Now, why is that important? Ain't that the most important article? You can't forget.
Yeah, yeah.
So when you sit and think about, now, finish this here, listen to this.
okay. And Switzerland culminated in charges against 44 people on Thursday, including 3 New Jersey mayors and 2 state
So y'all
assemblymen.
talking about the Police Act strange, well, a whole lot of people about. Go ahead, listen.
2 state assemblymen and 5 rabbis. The authorities said the case began with bank fraud charges against a member of an...
Now go to the next paragraph.
Okay. It was...
This is the FBI talking now. Listen.
It was replete with tales of the illegal sales of body parts of furtive
Let's skip it.
negotiations in diners, parking lots, and boiler rooms.
Now watch this here. Here's another one. That's our Newsweek. What's the headline say
Okay,
there?
from the Daily
Beast.
Newsweek magazine, not just
What's
Urban
the date?
Legend,
What's the date?
June 9, 2009.
And what's the headline? Not what? Not what?
Not just Urban Legend.
Newsweek. What's it say?
Organ trafficking was long considered a myth, but now mounting evidence suggests it is a real and growing problem even in America.
Let me tell y'all something. All these drive-by shootings.
That's right. That's right.
It's organ stealing.
Yeah, yeah.
And how you black folk can be so filthy in your ungodliness. They got you believing that these things is coming out of your belly and turn to do this, and y'all so ignorant listening to this white crap that you don't say, no, wait a minute, something.
Right, yeah.
Now, go ahead, what's it say?
By the time her work brought her back to the United States, Nancy Schluckhughes has spent more than a decade tracking the illegal sale of human organs across the globe.
That's Newsweek. Now, I don't know if y'all can see this, but this is a diagram of a human body and a dollar figure of what each one of them parts sell for.
Wow.
Or each one of the parts sell for. And y'all sitting here looking to some old crazy political stuff, and this is going not just under your nose, but in your neighborhood. What's this say here? Right here. Read that.
Donating your body to science.
Now watch this here. Watch this here. And then I'm going to show you how big this thing is. Watch this here. Listen to this here. I want you to listen to it real good.
Donation of brains are probed in Maine. A Maine special prosecutor is...
Maine special prosecutor. This ain't just some Negro
That's
town.
right. That's it.
Sitting here talking. Listen to it now. A Maine...
Maine special prosecutor is interviewing the families of about 100 people who died suspiciously or unexpected deaths to determine whether their brains were improperly removed from their bodies for research.